guys, welcome back to the Real Southern Garden. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to take a little trip just up the road to our local nursery, Pikes Nursery. They're all over the South and I think the East Coast too. And we're going to see what new poinsettias they have. There's so many different varieties now. When I was a kid, it was like red and white and that was it. Man, there's pink, there's like these glittery looking ones, there's peach, there's everything you can imagine. So let's head out to the nursery and see what is new in the world of poinsettias. The front of their store is always set up so beautifully. I just love what they do. Their Yuletide camellias are just looking fabulous. I need to fertilize mine at least 2 times next year, but hopefully they'll look like that soon. And then inside, the beautiful colors of all of these different poinsettias. Oh my goodness, that pink ice, I think is what it's called. I have a close-up of it here coming up, but I love that light pink kind of variegated look. It is just absolutely amazing. Okay, so Early Elegance Marble is that beautiful pink one. It looks like pink ice to me though. And then this really orangey guy, that one was upside down, so I'll have to put that on the screen because I couldn't even read it. Just a beautiful white color. And then this is kind of like an in-between light pink and mauve color. Prom Pink, I believe, is the name of that one. And then this hot pink, it reminds me of like Barbie pink. My oldest daughter was in love with this color. She thought it was just that we should have a house full of them. And then we have Christmas Glory Pink. This one is a little bit more of a muted color, but really nice. And I actually saw these really cool trees. They're like tree stands where you can put your poinsettias on them on Amazon. I think I want one day. And I love this color. I think it's called Glitter. What is this one called? Superba Glitter. Yeah. But yeah, the poinsettia stands would be amazing. Maybe one day when I get my greenhouse, I'll have one in there. They're pretty expensive, so it definitely won't be for quite a long time, I don't think, but it would be really stunning to have during the holiday season. And then this kind of reminds me of like a carnation pink, this really pretty, smaller leafed poinsettia. Not leafed, smaller flower, Jadori pink. And then you kind of have this peachy one. I couldn't find the name on that one, but I have seen this one around a couple different places. Pikes Nursery definitely had a great selection. I would like to just load every single one of them up and put them in my pickup truck and take them all home. That glitter one, Superba Glitter, and then that other kind of icy looking pink. Those are probably my 2 favorites. And then we checked out some of the succulents. What a great idea to put succulents in a cute little Christmas container and give those as gifts. I think that is such a cool idea, and I'm definitely going to keep that in mind for next year. And then these are also really cute. You can make little ornaments, like a little terrarium ornament. And I think that would be a really sweet Christmas gift for someone who loves plants. I love to play in the dirt. Yes, I do. And then we also looked at the amaryllis to see what they had and the paper whites. And I ended up picking up a couple paper whites and one amaryllis just as extra gifts to give our neighbors because I'm pretty sure that they are gonna, I want to give them something anyway, but I want to be prepared too, just in case to have some extra things when somebody gives me something and I need to have a really great gift for them. Then we headed outside to look at the camellias. And Debutante, oh my goodness, just stole my heart. I've seen her before. She's kind of a southern favorite, and I did end up getting her, and I'm definitely thrilled. She looks fabulous on the porch. I'm gonna put her in a beautiful pot. But we looked at all the other ones too. They didn't have any of the yellow. Yellow is hard to come by in camellias, and there is one that I've had my my heart kind of set on that I do want to get. Apple Blossom is also really gorgeous. They didn't have a lot of like the hybrid camellias, the ones that bloom for a really long time. Actually didn't see any of those, but they do have a lot of the old-fashioned favorites, and I really enjoyed just checking them all out. And you know, if I could, like I said, if I could just load them all up and take them home, I definitely would. I definitely need to fertilize my camellias at least twice this year. I just did it once last year, but they need more. And that's where a garden planner comes in handy. And I'm going to show you guys the garden planner I'm going to be using for 2025. It's when you start to get a lot of plants, you have quite the fertilizing regimen, and you really have to keep track of when you do it and if you did and all that. So it's going to help. This one was a really pretty pink color. Lots of beautiful pink frilly camellias. And then just a shot of this beautiful fountain area, the way they have this set up. I just think it's so captivating. It's such a smart idea for them to do this for merchandising. And then we wanted to look at some of the topiaries, and these cost a pretty penny, and I am not going to buy any of these today. I would like to add some topiaries eventually, but not quite yet. Little Marcelli rabbits. I love these little garden statues. I love Marcelli, the brand. That is the same fountain brand that I have. It's a Marcelli fountain, made in the USA. Great quality. Actually got my fountain here at this place. And like I said, I adore it. I adore it. This Japanese maple, it was $399, so definitely not in the budget right now, but you know, the color is just amazing. So I'm going to keep up with the name of this one. And in the future, I think this is one that I definitely want to add to our property. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you loved our little trip to check out the new poinsettias on the market, and of course all the camellias. I mean, it's amazing what is out there now. And as you know, Debutante made it home with us. She is a zone 7A, zone 8-ish plant, depending on which website you look at. But if the weather does drop down and it gets too cold for her, I will have her in a container on my front porch so I can just scoot her on in the house if I need to. But I mean, look at the blooms. She's definitely a favorite in the South. I've seen her all over, and now she's mine. So Merry Christmas to me and my mom. We're both going to enjoy her so much. If you liked this video, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up so we can see you back here next time for our next adventure right here at the Real Southern Garden. Bye.